Okay, here is the black and yellow DeWalt box for the Christmas lights. This has got a bunch of clips on it. There's some on the side. I don't think you necessarily need these, but they're here. And there's also a couple on the front. As with all these boxes, we want to make sure that the lids are down when it's raining. We don't want them filling with water. These do a really good job of holding on to the water. So in here you got the 14-inch zip ties, both black and white. You want to make sure you start each day with a good bundle of each of those, and make sure as you're putting them in, they kind of all fit in there. Especially back here, if this gets over, you're not going to get that lid to close. So you're just going to make sure those are in there. You've got 3 types of staples. Over here are the cable staples to be used only with the cable stapler. And we use that on the bigger cords. Over here are the 3/8 and 1/2 inch staples. These happen to be rounded, and so they call them T25. And these are squared, and they call them T20. Ideally, we like the squared because when we go to take them down, the wire, the pliers that we use to pull the staples out with, they can grab the corners of these, where these are really tight and it's hard to grab them without grabbing the wire. And then the 2 sizes, we use this for SPT1. If you ever have to staple mini lights, you would use these. We're trying to get away from that. And then the bigger one, the 1/2 inch, we use on the extension cord, like not the big green cords, but any custom built cords. Some people have store-bought like indoor cords sometimes they put up, and then also our any SPT2 strings that we put up. If we have to staple, we use this one. These are batteries. Some timers require replacement batteries, so we just have a few of these on hand, as well as the headlamps that we use require batteries. And so you make sure those are loaded up in the morning. And then these are called blackout caps, and we use them on strings of mini lights. And what we do with them is, if you have a run, if you're, say, stapling around a window, which we don't try to, maybe a better example would be, well, let's just say if you're running mini lights between 2 places, say between bushes, maybe you got a really small bush or 2 really small bushes that you're not going to get more than, say, a string of 100 mini lights between the 2, so that we don't have a trail between them. We slip these over the bulb, and I can do another video on that later of how we do that. So that's what's in the black and yellow box for Christmas lights.